Yeah, basically, whenever you want to do any business model, like it doesn't actually apply to Amazon, it applies to basically everywhere, in every business model or every model, whatever you want to create. And at the beginning, we always have this like, okay, so this I heard about this thing, I heard about this Amazon, like it's interesting, like what is that, right? Your knowledge, your confidence is you don't have much confidence, you don't know because you know nothing, right? And second phase is like, okay, so what about I go and like learn something about it, right? So yeah, this I'm gonna maybe join Amazon Estonia or some Amazon other community and start watching some videos and oh yeah, that's and then maybe you jump on some landing page, someone is showing the results and you read people's results and then you become really, really pumped up. You're like, holy moly, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna crush it. Now I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna jump on it, right? We all been there. So we're super enthusiastic. I'm gonna do it. And some people here also like they purchase training courses. Some people just want to do it themselves. But whatever they do, always what happens next when they start doing it, it was like, wait a second. Wait a second. There's something wrong here. Like it takes more time. Like what? What's going on? Like come on, I thought it's easy. It's not so easy. You can probably relate to that, right? And when you confuse there, yeah, so what should I do? What should the next? Then the next thing you know, you get even more confused. And it's like I've been trying and doing and thinking and thinking and thinking about this, and damn, I just give up. A lot of people just give up, Rachel. They're just so too tired to think about it. It's not easy to figure that whole thing out, right? But some people end up getting lucky, or somehow maybe they follow through or they push through and they get the first sale on Amazon. They kind of like get first result. Let's say result, right? And then in my case, it's a first sale, it's a first review, it's a first ad, it's a first sale in ad. It's like this first like kind of result that you've done something, right? And that feels good. It kind of lifts you up from this bottom of the sea, this curve, and there's like first time you feel like I'm getting somewhere, like I'm going up, right? And guys, like 80% of people never get that place. Never ever. It's just funny that it's not because it's not easy, and it's not consistency is not anyone's strength, especially when you're alone, and especially when your motto is to just I'm gonna watch YouTube videos, right? That's how I'm gonna do everything, right? Okay, but when people get to the first sale, they somehow become, yeah, let's do it, right? Next thing you know, how can I do it better, right? Or like you increase, you start thinking like more and more and more and more, and now you become enthusiastic about it. You kind of like, let's do more sales, let's increase it, let's systematize, let's build SOPs, let's get a VA, like let's build it, right? And now you are in a mood of enthusiasm, like everything is spinning around you, and it's just like you're just going and going, and then your first milestone maybe achieves at some point where you able to pay yourself salary from the business. That's the kind of first milestone. I remember that milestone for myself. I think we paid like a 2 to 3,000 something first time, and it felt amazing. It's just like the feeling was just incredible. It's just like wow, I did it. I am my own boss now. I'm able to support myself with myself. It's just like it just feels so amazingly good, and it is difficult to get there. Like in any other business, but it's always been difficult to get there. And we can discuss here on this call, like why is that? Like why is that difficult, right? Why is that this area is so commonly repeated all the time? Why most of the people go from do this like a vicious circle. Like they're thinking and thinking, and first time they think let's do it, second time they think okay let's try the other thing, third time okay let's try this third thing, fourth time let's see this fifth thing, and they slowly they lose this enthusiasm on trying anything anymore. Like then eventually it's like it's just a scam, it's another thing, another thing. No, it's already people are becoming already this type of like, they're becoming like they don't want to test anything anymore because they're going through these circles all the time. That's how it is, It's just like a lot of people are in the business of thinking, not doing, and it's easy to think, and they're used to thinking. Let me think about that model, and let me think about that model, and think about that model. And it's funny that this slope here, right? If you go up here, then the slope happens again. It goes like the slopes happen again. And you go to the next level, the slope happens again. You go to the next level, the slope happens again. So this thing happens all the time. Even if you go up all the time, it still happens all the time. It's up and down, up and down. That's how life is, right? And again, like a lot of people are just thinking about things, and it's difficult to start doing things. But unfortunately, like thinking doesn't take you anywhere. It just makes you older. I think learning and developing and moving forward and having goals and having a spouse or someone in family who you can talk to about that and like brainstorm together, be enthusiastic with someone. That's keeping you young, keeping you going. At least for me, I feel I do a lot of work, but my time flies like crazy, and then I'm feeling good. I don't feel bad, And a lot of people they start doubting about a lot of things, and they overthink, and then they talk themselves simply out of everything. Yeah, next time, or next month, or next year, or the next model, or next idea. Let's go there. And some people get tired of thinking, and so to get off the idea, and yeah, some people still start doing it by themselves. But most people crumble down on confusion and lack of clarity. Lack of confusion and lack of clarity is the main thing why everything sucks. Everything goes down. But I just want to let you know that no one in your life will come and save you. Not a single person comes and saves you. Now, no one is coming to save you, guys. Not one, right? It's either you or nothing. It's either you or no one. So there's no time, there's no point to wait. And I guess the key to, that's why I like about this, what AMR you're doing with this new low risk, low budget version 3 is where we don't need to put so much emphasis on being correct and doing things right. I mean, we could just purchase 10 units from a wholesale page and just send it to Amazon. Learn how to send things quickly to Amazon and learn how to do things quickly, or kind of like become comfortable doing them without overthinking everything. And then when you start releasing products with higher cost and higher to put more money into them, it's easier again. Because you've been trying, I sent for already 5 products to Amazon. Like, what do you mean? Of course, it's no problem, right? It's like having a third kid, like they're running against the wall. You don't even raise up from the bed. Like they're looking at them, they're just running there. The first one is running after them. Don't fall down all the time, right? And yeah, the journey to success is long and confusing. But like they say, there's a good saying in the book for Road to Less Stupid is that pleasure comes from manipulating the senses. Happiness comes from being grateful what you have. Success comes from getting what you want. And fulfillment comes from giving what you got. And so the journey is more important than the destination. Just become comfortable having that journey of going somewhere, and it's easier. So what to do, right? And even like the first goal is like, that's what I want to say. Like the first what's the first goal to Amazon? Like, actually, the first goal is to make the first sale, right? To make the first sale, to get a first review, get all this, do it first time, everything, do the whole thing first time, right? Get it first time done. I'm sure you feel already good that you have made a shipping plan. The reason people kind of overthink everything is because, they kind of they think instantly like this. I want to become super successful, make a ton of money. But guys, this journey here, this line here to get from this place to this place and making 6-7 figures a month, let me show you how this looks like. Like, these are like basically, what is success? Success is just bunch of skills you need to learn, right? It's just bunch of skills. You just learn these skills and that's it, right? Let me just hide this one. And I just wrote down, just for this goal, randomly some of the skills here, basically. And I can just zoom in a little bit. So I know that, hey, you done your Amazon account, you made a GS1 account, you create a Alibaba account, you learn how to do Helium 10. Okay, this is the first time. Second time, you don't need to do that anymore, right? Now you learn how to use X-ray and keywords, right? Okay, you did that, right? Now with the level 1, the first level of low risk budget method, we don't do market research, we don't do blueprint, we don't figure out why someone should click your product, we don't figure out why someone should buy a product, we don't create request quotation, we just find manufacturer from Alibaba, we talk to them, and so actually we don't even gather them, we don't even compare them, again, like, then we ship products to Amazon, right? All right, and then you create your listing, you create your images, like this is, again, image instructions to graphic designer. This is like a good skill to have. This is really good skill that increases your ability to make more money. Now, we want to learn that actually every single time. Every single time we release a product, we want to learn that, right? We're going to do it more, right? And again, like you see, we are skipping a lot of things at the first round, right? But next round, like, for example, this is like creating A+ content is already third. This is where you're going to trademark already. Like, for example, like here, you're going to trademark here, level 3, like a 3. This is level 3. This is going to be level 2, actually. This is going to be level 3. All this here, right? So basically, as we see that, it's so much easier to kind of like skip a lot of things first, then go to level 2 and go to level 3. I'm super proud Riho went through these levels by first product. Congratulations, Riho. It's been amazing. It's been a long journey though, right?
Right.
It's really long.
Good sentence that everything takes more time. Yeah. But then anyway, yeah, we are a second product also in pipeline. So,
so Rio, what would you say? Like what was this like? Like if you could like just mention like what's kind of like the biggest, like where did you like felt the most down? Like what was the most difficult for you somehow? Like where did you, because you are a product live, you have a listing live, you have ads running now, you made your first sale, you got your first review now.
I believe that every step actually is kind of tricky and hard because it's new for you, and there are dozens of ways how to do it, and nobody says that this is right thing to do. So you have to make choice and move on. But maybe what I made some serious mistakes was that with graphic designers, I did not stop them and let my first designer did me different jobs, of course, this package design and Amazon images from April to September.
Wow.
Yes. So and
April
he was
to September.
And his grandmother was dead sometimes, and different situations happened there, and week, and he was so slow that we asked for some minor changes, and again week, and minor changes, and again week. So picking up a right and very quick designer is a key.
But that comes also from the instructions for designer, right?
Yes, and for example, today we are working with other designer, and we made instructions, but he sent us back first design, and we decided that no, we do not do anymore this document like instructions, but we will put our instructions directly to the design. So because they do not read our documents,
exactly.
they misspell, they don't read that.
yeah. Actually, this is completely true. You know, I'm planning to release like a little new brand here, or like a new product, a new niche, and so I was thinking, okay, so I want to shine out on the main image. So what I did was that, okay, I made instructions and no one read them. No one. Graphic designers don't read. So then I figured out that, okay, let me make some like I took this product, I put the package, I took a Canva, like I did it in a Canva basically. I took a bottle, I put the package on a Canva, I put like literally like what should be on the label there or the package there. I just wrote these things with the text, right? And then sent this picture to them. So like, I want mock-ups like this. Give me 4 mock-ups for the main images. And I want these things to be on the package there and on the product label there, or the product there. So I want to see this product and the package, and these things need to be there. And so can you make me main images? So, and then, you know, I ordered this from 4 Fiverr designers. Each one asked like around $50. And now I'm waiting from like these main image mockups from the 4 people, and everybody's going to create 3 to 5 mockups. And I don't have a brand name for this yet. I don't have a brand idea for this product yet. I just told them what I want to see. I told them what type of product it is. And then I will just see how they will create these main images. And then I will literally just think, okay, so this image looks good. Let's make a brand book, or let's make the whole thing from this design or something like this. So this is also one option to do. So what about Aimer? What do you say? What has been your difficult part?
Well, maybe, self-confidence in the beginning.
Okay.
Well, you don't believe in this stuff in the beginning. It's maybe some people they are so well ahead of me, and they know everything. I don't know nothing. I'm just a beginner, and who wants to become successful. And well, yeah, sometimes it's lack of confidence, and the more steps you take, well, the more confident you get. This is it.
Yeah, it's first time it's difficult. Second time it's kind of like nothing already. It's kind of like, okay, I'm done that already, right? And you know, low risk participant basically means that you're focusing on this area first, right? And you see, Aimer, you have gone through this getting Alibaba account, GS1, making listing, like this. There's a ton of things to do in this area, right? It's like there's tons of things to do in this area, right? To get the product to Amazon. Like there's a ton of things to do to get the product to Amazon, right? But these are the skills we kind of need to constantly fine tune, like how to do listing, how to launch this, then how to analyze the launch, and then secondly, okay, so what should I optimize? I did my launch. I bought like traffic from the Amazon. Now, how did the traffic convert it? Like how was that traffic, right? What is my approach now to the ranking? Where should I rank? Where should I focus? Where should I buy more traffic from? Should I improve my listing first? Do optimization first? So these are the skills that actually matter. And this is like there's like 60 to 70% here after you get your product live. Maybe even 80% here is analysis, and 20% is action only. Now, before you get to listing to Amazon, there's a ton of actions you need to do. Okay, make your listing, make your keywords, make your instructions, get your images, do this, do that. Fiverr, Upwork, GS1, Helium 10, all these tools you need to learn. But when you get your listing up and running, then 50 to 80% is analysis of what's going on and how do you position and strategize yourself again, like on this information, because it's a search. Amazon is a search engine. It's a search query based performance, right? And so, yeah, these are the basic skills, you know, learning how to stand out, how to do ads, and then how to be relevant somewhere. How do you want to be relevant somewhere? And, you know, if we spend a lot of time into developing these products and making these markets and all this crap here, then it's kind of stupid when it takes you a long time to start learning how to sell. Yeah, don't overthink. And one more thing, like a confusion comes from lack of clarity. I mean, and it's every one of us has responsibility on either learning and seeking, or basically like getting that clarity to yourself and asking questions, because no one is chasing you with the clarity. No one is chasing you. Hey, listen, this is where you want to go. You know, if you don't ask questions and if you're not curious, you never know. you can never know, right? That's why it's just like, no problem. Just jump in, because when you make your first sale on Amazon, then this is how it feels like. You know, I can do this. I believe it's possible for me. I want to keep going. I want to make more sales. That's the kind of like the what happens to you when you get through this valley of death. We can call it valley of death, right? So you can get through this, can make your first sale. This is, for me, it's the same way, by the way. We started with Tony developing this duffel bag, foldable duffel bag at the beginning, 2014. And I was going back and forth with the suppliers, creating a new bag, making it better, customizing. Next thing I know, 6 months was gone. It was nothing. We spent already like a ton of money on samples. I had 8 duffel bags at home. Every one was sucky. There's something wrong with this. There's something wrong with that. There's something wrong with this. And I was so tired. It was, I think, like on month 7 or 8. That's what I did. What you're doing right now is like I just went to Alibaba. I saw this luggage scale. I asked, "Do you have it?" "Yes, we have it." "How many you have it?" Can you give me 300? How much is one piece? One piece is with shipping $375. I went to Amazon. It's $16. Okay, can you ship 300 to Amazon? I made the shipping plan. I sent labels to the Alibaba person via the chat, and I paid the bill. And in 7 days, it was by air. It was like in 7 to 9 days, the product was on Amazon. And when I made my first sale, everything changed for me. I just felt like, wow, it didn't have to be so difficult at all. You know, I was just thinking everything so difficult. And back then, it was easy to get to the first page. You just do Facebook giveaways with $1, and in 1 week you'll be boom in the first page. Oops, there, ready. And then in 2 weeks we're making $5,000 a month. And I was thinking, why did I spend 7 months on going back and forth and overthinking everything? So, guys, I've been doing the same thing what you do. So yeah, whenever you're stuck, something is puzzling you, like please use the Slack, use Facebook, use Slack, ask, and you shall be given. Do you want to go through the launching strategy or anything ranking thing? Do we want to go through this stuff here? Maybe you want to go through that? I don't know. Do you need that?
What do you mean specifically right now? I mean, there are so many details.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear for you right now, right? That when your listing is done, then you'll do the launch. The point of the launch is to gather information. So you kind of need to get 20 clicks or 5 sales on the most relevant keywords, which will tell you, should you do optimization or should you increase traffic, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Because ranking is sales velocity. The more sales velocity you can get, the more you will rank. And there's a good question after talking to you, Riho, here that day. I start thinking about it. Okay, so we always have 2 options in the ads. We have option number 1 is where we are digging new keywords, right? We are looking these new keywords with the broad and phrase match campaigns, and we are getting these one click, and all different variations there, which is loss, right? Which is loss for us in that moment. Now, the second option we have is that, okay, we will take the same loss and we put it into higher ACOS. but we put it in an ACOS where the conversion rate is good. For example, you know that this is your main keyword, and after launch, you will see that, hey, listen, seems that this keyword is giving you 20% conversion rate, but the sucky part is that you're running it with loss like this. It's just click price is too expensive. You can't advertise there. It's just like you can't make any profits with the ads. So what do? You have the options now. Option number one, you don't buy any more clicks from anywhere else, and you use purposefully that keyword with highest conversion rate with loss to rank with ads, top of the search. The second option is you increase your sales velocity on these other keywords, longer tail keywords, which are cheaper keywords, and you find those ones which have good conversion rate, and then you put money there, which is you will lose less money, but they are longer tails of the main keyword phrase, and you dump money on these longer tail versions with loss, even if necessary, but it's cheaper. They're cheaper keywords, right? And then you will rank on main keyword as well. Right. The worst thing we can do is that we do both. We advertise on the main keyword with loss, and then we also dump money in the all the random other places there with broad and automatic campaigns, right? One more thing. Eventually, like if everybody is selling, if all your competitors have bags, let's say dog poop bags, for example. I was just talking about this one day here. So 2,000 results, right? So how do you approach this stuff here now? So you can go here and you can do this one. You can go and starting. Okay, so you can go in and put 4. Let's say 4. So now we have like small dogs, leash, walks, backyard, large dogs, pooper, scooper, large dogs, scooper. Okay, seems that these are the next highest searched versions, right? So what about I'm gonna go for, let's do some I don't know, some different words here, right? So can I find like maybe I can find for really specific keyword, like actually small dogs is already like kind of specific, but maybe there is a specific, like for chihuahuas, for example, right? Like a or maybe for Rottweilers, right? No, there's not, right? So for example, if I would find here a keyword for poop bags for Rottweiler or for a certain dog, now there is still poop bags, same bags as everyone else, but no one is, this is what is doing, jumbo, right? This says like large dogs, right? This is like relevant, exactly relevant for this product, this keyword, and that's what they do. And that's what I mean, like main keyword is most of the time is full, but we find like a longer tail, which you can create a super exact match. Then this is like extra tick. Like this is already pretty specific, but then again, like if your package contains dog poop bags or large dogs extra tick, and you make it really, really big text here with the main keyword, you will instantly get ranking on that keyword because you're really relevant. You created a really relevant product for that particular version of the product, right? And that's how you enter the markets on Amazon. You're digging those longer tails, which are like searched. Let me see, can I put this on? Poop bags. Let me see, can I find something cool from here? Something that kind of like no one is really doing, or no one is, if we could enter that. So now you can see like there's some people who do pack with handles, with dispenser. Can I find something really specific? Poop bags with biodegradable, dog poop bags could be good. Scented, dog poop bag scented. So now my question is like, if I go here, scented, right? Is there someone instantly here who is telling that this is scented poop bag, right? If there's none, then I know that this is my main keyword. I will put this big sentence on the package, And then, of course, I will show it with lavender or peppermint or whatever, you know, they're like showing their big thing. Because if people are, that's what Amazon wants. Amazon wants full relevancy. The more specific relevance you can give it to them, the better it is. Because Amazon, most likely, sometimes, like for example, have we seen any sense, like, is this word anywhere here? Let's see. So they even see, there's even different versions they are looking for this. Even pink versions, right? So let's see. Like you see, it's coming up now, pink, right? See, boom, only few. Like if this few pink now sells really good, I have a good indication that, well, I should maybe start selling these pink ones, because seems pink ones, there's not many pink ones, and they might sell good. Especially when I don't see any, this keyword here, what is, I can see it's pretty quite a lot. See, this quite a lot. This is sent. Yeah, see, sent. So this see, they are like specifically, you know, the flower here is a scent, right? And specific, really relevant for that search term. So that's what Amazon is. It's a search query performance based buying. So if you can find some long tail and create exactly that product, and if you see that there's no one else there doing that, exactly that product, everything that's said on the keyword, and you put this keyword, big keyword on a package here, and show them, then you will instantly get traction on that keyword. And I guess that's what market research is, finding these longer tail keywords and analyzing competitors. Are there people who exactly doing that? Seems that on this particular case, we can see there are pinks and they are scented here, they're already here, but look, after I scroll down, they kind of vanish. There's not many pinks here anymore, right? This is unscented, this is scented, yeah, see? And I can see that these pink ones actually are selling really good. 1,000 BSR, 6,000 BSR, 14,000 BSR, 7,000 BSR, 70,000. This is not so good. 1,000, 6,000 BSR. Yeah, selling pretty good. So why there's no other pink ones there? Why there's also other stuff here now? I don't know. Good question, right?
And no Chinese sellers, I see.
Yeah, that's another interesting thing, right? So this is how it basically, the whole market research eventually works. You kind of like, you want to sell poop bags? Now I'm asking myself, is there a poop bag for Rottweilers? So next thing I always do is like put 4 here, 4. Okay, 4. For what? For what? For backyard, for walks, for poopers, scooper, I don't know what these things are here, right? And if I find something like for example, if I go here for large dogs, and I don't see anyone who is literally telling that this is poop bag for large dogs, and it just shows those mediocre ones here, that the random ones, then I know that this might be good opportunity for me, because I will be the first one here who will display on a package, this is a large dog poop bag, you know. And I'm sure Amazon will consider me relevant for this, because people can read exactly that keyword from the package, and they will most likely will click me on that keyword from this keyword. I should advertise on this keyword. This is my keyword, right? Now, second reason why people fail on Amazon is because they release too cheap products. Like even if I release product here, I need to figure out how can I sell it with $29.90. I cannot go with this $9.90 thing here. I cannot do that. This will be killing me. Now this one is a good example here. Like there's a large dog selling pretty good, BSR 5,000, and it says like wide and long, like for big dogs, right? And again, like the 500 pieces bought last month. So I would most likely do something like this. I would try eating a little bit higher price, but I have to somehow, this is a good example for me, I will do this product here. I'll do it basically something like this, right? Just put bigger keyword here. Jumbo, big, blah, blah, blah. So it can be super easily to read here. And yeah, so I guess that's the future of Amazon. Amazon's future is that whoever is more relevant to specific keyword, that will be pushed up on that keyword. Because if you give people exactly what they're looking for this keyword, then that's what they get. Yeah. But the point is that if you go too broad, too long tail, the search amount could be too little. So that's the danger. You kind of need to find like I'd be happy to do here like this, something like retirable, blah 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 blah. But there's no search anymore here. So it's just someone is searching. Amazon is showing that, but it's not really much search anymore. So that's also a danger thing that you need to take care. Let's see, dog bed. Okay, dog bed. Okay, so first thing for me would be dog bed, and put a slash here and see what are the, because this is like a shoes, right? I'm sure this is no way I can sell anything here. Like these people who are selling a dog bed are extremely powerful because they've been a long time here. Let me just shut down this stuff here. Now I'm asking myself, okay, so what about these next tier keywords? Like this is a second round, like a little bit longer tails, right? What are these? Like, can I just hold over here? Can I see like if there are anything? All of them are like thousands. I might go for like put like dog bed for, and maybe I can see some specific dog, and I can see like bed for kennel. What's that, right? That's dog bed for medium, small, kennel, couch, big dogs, washable, 36-inch, you know. And then for, I can even try to see, okay, so is there any like any specific breed? You see, there's dog bed for Rottweiler, 88 searches per month. I can quickly open this one. See, now this is the search, basically this is the search volume of this product. I can see, is this moving or how is this working? You see, it had actually dog bed for Rottweiler was pretty good, but it's kind of low. But then again, let's open quickly the dog bed for Rottweiler. It's really specific. Now, do we see Rottweilers with a dog bed on the main page here? Not many. We don't see many here. There are some of them. This is Rottweiler, I think, right? Yeah, we don't see many exactly Rottweiler dog bags. How many Rottweilers you can see here? I don't see. This is Rottweiler, right? I don't know much about. This is Doberman, I think. Then. Right. So yeah, I mean that's so. If I would come here, I would literally make a package or make a big logo or put something here that the main keyword will shine out, like dog bed for Rottweiler. And I would of course read all these reviews and ask myself, okay, so what type of dog bed Rottweiler would need? And of course, based on reviews, I would find the dog bed that would be extremely good and comfortable for Rottweiler. And this will be my competitive advantage. This is the way I'm going to enter the market, because I don't see many people doing that exactly. Specificity is the future of Amazon. Products become specific to specific breed, need, or problem. And of course, the broad keywords are all full. People are just dumping stuff on Amazon and hoping for the best. That's what everybody's doing. But if you want to succeed, the success lies in the specificity. Like here, dog bed for Rottweiler. If this product keyword would have thousands of searches, I'm sure there would be some products here that, like Rottweilers and specific, someone who is explaining why this dog bed, what I have, is specifically meant for Rottweilers, why it's created for Rottweilers, and why it's meant for Rottweilers. And this guy is not trying to get sales from anywhere else, only that keyword, and dominate that keyword 100%. And that's, like I said, that's this kind of like a future of Amazon success, becoming specific, becoming specific to specific keyword.